Hello guys, how are you? Hope you're having a nice week, as usual, full of pre-orders, deliveries, all that cool, good stuff. I'm Gerardo from Wasman Collectibles, once again bringing you the weekly review, where my job will be to try and let you know of all the new releases, teasers, and all the good stuff that is happening in the anime collectibles world. And hopefully it will be interesting and useful for you to get some pieces. So let's get started. This week we have a relatively smaller list than the past ones because last ones were super full of stuff that came out. Still, we have some stuff to cover, so let's get started. First that I have in my list is MH Studio Tobirama Senju. In 1/4 scale, goes around 60 centimeters tall, expected to release in Q1 2023, and only 70 pieces will be made. So this MH1 was really surprising for me. Really cool, nice piece. I mean, I won't say I'm the biggest fan of Tobirama, and I don't think I'm pre-ordering it, but I need to say that is maybe the best looking Tobirama I've seen, on the same level as Lightyear Studio, you know. I think this one is not licensed. Yeah, I think it's not licensed, but like at least from the prototype it looks quite cool. So yeah, like really in the level of good licensed piece. And I guess that the price with shipping was around $550, so like I don't think it's that crazy expensive. So definitely a piece to check out, and if you're looking to complete your Kage line, I think this one is a really nice, good contender, so check it out. Then we have TY Studio Killua Soldic that is released in 1/6 scale, goes around 30 centimeters tall, and it's expected to release in Q1 2023. Only 188 pieces will be made, and well, like I don't know, like I've been looking to get a Killua and Gon statue for some time, but I just haven't found the one that like is, you know, the right fit, at least for me. This one is not the exception. I don't really love the face. I don't know, like there's something about it that doesn't seem like Killua for me. Like the pose is cool, I guess, but like I think it looks more like a Chidori instead of you know, like actual Killua. So I mean, it's nice, and I would understand if someone gets it. However, you know, like it's not my piece of cake, guys. So well, it's there. Check it out, and it's not that expensive. So like if you want to get it, it's still available this week. So then we have X Studio collaborating with Cheese Studio, and they are releasing Pikachu in Mimikyu cosplay, which is, you know, a nice, cute small statue. Goes around 18.5 centimeters tall, and they're only going to do 128 pieces. So expected release in Q1 2023, and as I was mentioning, you know, like X Studio is like one of like the pioneers and like the leaders in Pokemon statues, and if you like, you know, like this kind of Pikachu cosplay statues, and yeah, you're into like more funny, cute statues, I think this one might be a super cool fit for your collection, so check it out. Then we have Bast C Goku that was released this week. I already pre-teased him like last week, and well, as I mentioned, like for me it's a Prime 1 copy, but still a piece to comment. And well, it comes in 1/4, goes around 80 centimeters tall, expected to release in Q1 2023, and comes with 7 heads, which for me is the main, let's say, like the key element of this piece. Like, let's face it, Prime 1 copy. I would say I don't expect the same quality as Prime 1, but like I guess that the possibility options and the fact that it comes with all Goku's transformation, or almost all, because I don't think they have the Kaioken one, it's really cool, you know. So like I think it's something that I actually appreciate it, but well, you know, still complicated to tell. And also something that I didn't really enjoy is that it's a little bit pricey. Like, it's the first time that I personally hear about Bast C Studio, and they are releasing a piece of almost $1,000 for not licensed, you know. So yeah, it's little complicated discussion on there, guys. But like, if you really like it, it's there, and I would understand if someone gets it because of the possibility option. So check it out. Then we have Atlas Studio Hancock that was also released this week in their whole, like, you know, Throne line, together with Mihawk and other pirates. It comes in 1/6 scale, around 35 centimeters tall, expected to release in Q1 2023. And we have two different colors or versions for Hancock. It looks pretty decent, I would say. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the Throne line, but like, looks cool, and I think it's a solid piece in case you like the concept on this Hancock statue. So check it out. Then we have LZ Studio Obito, also released this week, in 1/8 scale, goes around 24 centimeters tall, expected to release in Q1 2023. I don't have the exact number of pieces, but I think it's going to be limited, and it comes with two different heads. And on this one I was actually quite good surprise. Really cool piece. We actually saw some video footage of the the actual piece, like the actual kind of product, or the prototype in real life, and it looks quite cool. Like, I think it's a really solid Obito piece, not expensive. I guess the only problem is that, like, it's small scale, so if you're collecting in 1/4 or in 1/6 in Naruto, I think this might be like a little bit of not fit for your collection. But other than this, I think it's a really solid piece, and from a really sad moment in Naruto's story. So in any case, next piece, we have Panda Studio collaborating with OP Studio, releasing Nico Robin in POP scale, goes around 24 centimeters tall, expected to release in Q1 2023, and they're only going to make 288 pieces. And like, another POP scale one piece figure, like in the I think is the trend right now on all the studios, and I like it. It's Vintage Robin. I don't think we have a lot of statues of Vintage Robin or Miss Sunday in this case. Like, I think it's a cool piece, and I've seen some of Panda Studio work before, so I guess it's cool. So check it out in case you were missing Vintage Robin. Then we have the Killing Studio Super Saiyan 4 Son Gohan, also released this week. That comes in two different scales, so 1/6 and 1/4. 1/6 going around 39.5 centimeters, and the 1/4 going around 59 centimeters. They're only going to be doing 199 pieces of the 1/6 and 99 pieces of the 1/4. So sorry for all the numbers and the confusion, guys. Even for me it's confusing. It comes with LED in the base, expected to release in Q1 2023. And like Killing Studio, I was not a big fan or supporter from their work previously, but I guess that the latest releases look cool. Like, it's a cheap option. I'm not going to tell you it's like the best statue resin or quality you are going to get, but still, I think it's decent for the price you are paying. And if you are into the whole Super Saiyan 4 line, even if it's non-canon, then this one is for you. Then we have Crazy Studio Madara, that comes in two versions, so regular and EX. Regular and EX both go for 25 centimeters, as the difference is that the EX comes with like the Susanoo kind of base, and the Susanoo base also comes with LED. They're going to make only 158 pieces of the normal one and 188 pieces of the EX, and it's expected to release in Q2 2023. And I must say, I don't like it. I don't really like the face sculpt of Madara at all. I would understand if someone gets it, because it's a good opportunity to get a smaller scale or size Madara with a Susanoo. So like, I think it's a good option in case you are looking for that. But like, the face sculpt, like, it's just not for me, like this Madara kind of smiling, like for me it doesn't do it. So like, just my opinion, but in any case, it's there, guys. In case you want to check it out, it's over there. So go and check it out. Then we have the Iena Studio Ace, also released this week, goes also in POP scale, around 26 centimeters tall. It's expected to release in Q2 2023, and they're only going to be doing 388 pieces. So we have a lot of limited editions, or at least that they tell us this week. And does the job. Nice, cheap POP scale. They also announced that they will be doing Sabo. So I think it's a good option if you were looking for an Ace in POP scale, and also maybe not the classic half-naked Ace. So like, good option. Then we have the Cheng with Jackzo collaboration Giyu Tomioka, released this week, going in 1/6 scale, goes around 30 centimeters tall, and is expected to release in Q1 2023. And on this one, I must say, like, I don't really like the whole line of Cheng and Jackzo. Like, I think I've said it in previous videos. I don't know, I think there's something on the sculpting the muscle, something that like looks kind of too realistic or not just like anime enough for me. And yeah, like maybe the one that I liked the most was Akasa, but like this one really my style. However, I would understand if someone gets it because it's, you know, like one of the only Giyus that we have with battle damage. So well, in any case, it's there. I think the price is not like super high, so in case you were looking to complete your Giyu Tomioka collection, I think it can still be a good addition to it, so check it out. And then last but not least, we have the White Hole Studio First Form Freezer that was also released this week. That comes in 1/6 scale and comes in two versions. So version A being the version with like the rock that is like bigger, and version B without the rock, like just Freezer kind of posing and being a little bit mad because there is a new Saiyan in town that will kick his ass later on. And yeah, the A version goes around 49 centimeters, so it's a kind of tall statue, and the B version goes around 26 centimeters only. And they are both going to be released in Q1 2023 normally, and you can also pick two different colors, so like manga colorway or anime colorway. To be honest, I haven't really noticed the difference, like even in the pictures, so like, well, in any case, you have the option. And I must say, it's, in my humble opinion, the best first form Freezer that I've seen in a statue. Like everything is done correctly. I really like the pose. Personally, I think I will order the A version with the rock. You know, it's just too cool. And yeah, like White Hole, we know like they have been releasing super cool dressings. And I think that I mentioned in my videos before, like so you can go back in my videos and look for it. I mentioned that my only problem with White Hole Studio was the price. And guess what? This time the price dropped, like I would say, drastically from the previous releases. I don't know, like if it's related from some of the distributors push or something, but like the price is for the A version with shipping, at least for Europe, less than $300. So yeah, like on that one, White Hole, I must clap my hand for you because like well, I don't think they listen to my video, or maybe yes, in that case, hello White Studio. But like in any case, like I think that was my previous only comment for White Hole, and in this case they did it. So yeah, you have everything in that statue, guys. So like if you are a Dragon Ball fan, really recommend you getting that one. And that's it for the releases this week, guys. So as I mentioned, we have less than the previous week, so also good for my throat, because the videos with a lot of releases take a toll on it. Now let's go to the teasers. So we have actually some teasers this week. So we have first the MH Studio King, that was like, let's say, tease. We have more like concept art rather than a prototype. Looking good. It has a really particular style, so you need like to like the style, but in any case I think it's a nice option. And well, you can also see that MH has been doing some other let's say second or vice captains like Katakuri and Marco, so like you can already see like the style and how the quality will be doing in the end. So like, well, stay tuned. Then we have the HM Studio Big Mom, which I guess looks fine. Like still, you know, I think that of course Jimmy did a better job. I think Mega House did a better job, and possibly LX will be doing a better job, but still, you know, it's going to be an option. I guess it's going to be POP scale, but well, I guess we'll need to see. Then we have the Beat Studio Shanks that was finally not released, but at least we have like the final colorway and like the final release. Looks good, so eager to see how it will look like, the final dimensions and the price. Then we have a set of statues that I don't really know the studio to this moment, from One Piece, and they look quite cool. Like we have Magellan, we have Blackbeard, we have NL, and well, yeah, we have some statues and like they look quite cool. I will try to take a look at what studio is doing this, but for the moment just letting you know that we're going to have these, and most probably they will be in POP scale, so stay tuned. Then we have, spoiler alert, switch like 30 seconds from now if you haven't read the manga of One Piece, the Gear 5 Luffy bust in 1/4 from Great Star. So like no more news on like the pricing, dimensions and everything, but like looks cool. And actually look what they did like with the whole posing with the thunder. So yeah, you might want to check it out or stay tuned if you're looking for a Luffy bust, and more precisely Gear 5 bust. Then we have the Hex Master line, Master Museum line in 1/3, like teasing or like yeah, update on Madara and Hashirama. From what I heard, they will be released soon, so you should stay tuned. Then we have the Skytop Obito versus Conan, that was also like this from Skytop. I think it's going to be like usually in Skytop's scale, so don't expect anything too big. But still, you know, I think it's a nice addition to your collection in case you are like into this small scaling. Then we have 3 Eagle Studio Naruto versus Sasuke. I think it will be something to put on your wall, I guess. So it's like the Valley of the End fight in the younger version. Looks interesting. I am not big fan of these, like, you know, like statues on the wall, but still, I guess there are people who like it, so I think it will be coming soon our way, guys. Then we have the IU Studio Shanks that was also teased. I'm not sure I like the head sculpt so far, but well, let's give them the benefit of the doubt and we'll wait until they release it finally, but well, just letting you know that it will be there. Then we have the Killing Studio Gotenks, which actually looks cool, more into the SHK line of, you know, like a lifetime character, but looks good. And actually like a step up for Killing, because I think they were doing simpler, smaller statues, so like, well, let's see how this one will turn out. Then we have the Geek Studio Law that was teased as well, looking quite cool. I think it's going to be in POP scale, and if that's the case, I think it will be the best looking POP Law in my opinion so far, so stay tuned. Then we have the PC House Kyogre, that was also like, well, I think it's in its primal form, and I think it's going to be released soon. So for all of you Pokemon and PC House fans, stay tuned. Then we have the DL Studio Obito and Kakashi in their young version that will be coming out, I would say not soon because it's just a concept art, but they are being teased. So yeah, be on the lookout for those as they will be coming in our way. And last but not least, we have the Pain concept art from another studio that I don't know, but well, still interesting concept art. It can go super good or it can go super wrong, so I think we will need to wait until we actually see a prototype. But yeah, like I like the concept, but I think it has the, like, I fear it will be overloaded with elements, so like I just hope that they keep it simple and nice, but well, let's see. Yeah, that was it for the teasers, guys. As you can see, we have a lot of statues being teased, so yeah, let's stay tuned on those. And then last section of the video today, which is the statue of the week. Yeah, so as you know, I divided into budget, no budget. Budget meaning you are tight on money. No budget meaning you can spend whatever you want, you know, like just to be fair on the prices, because it's not super fair to compare like I don't know, a 1,000 statue versus a 151. So well, in any case, in this week's statue of the week for the no budget, we have MH Tobirama Senju. As I was mentioning, this statue really surprised me. I really like it. I think it has everything. Good scaling, the pictures look amazing, the price is not that high, and yeah, we don't have a lot of good releases of Tobirama, so yeah, I think this one is greatly deserved, and you should really go check it out in case you're looking to complete your Kage line. And then guys, last but not least, the budget statue of the week goes to Frieza, first form from White Hole Studio, which is no surprise with the amount of good comments that I just gave it. Yes, I was mentioning, not too much to add. Really nice statue, best first form Frieza in my opinion so far. Good price, White Hole Studio, quality, like yeah, no more words, guys. So like I think you should really go check that one out. And that was it for the video today, guys. So well, finally one video that is not that long, so hopefully you will also enjoy it maybe. Yeah, just to mention that as usual, subscribe to the channel if you like the content, share what you would like to see more or less, and also make sure to subscribe to my Instagram account that will be popping in the screen right now, as I have some cool surprises. There is a new unboxing coming soon and new cool photo shoot that I took from beloved friend of One Piece, Tease. So yeah guys, stay tuned, have a nice weekend, and see you next time.